Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. It's Young off play action. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. I mean, look at this Packers defense. They are the 22nd ranked unit against the run in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Taking a shot here for Marshall. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
The play fake, now Young. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Young to throw it. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
Misdirection's the key on this play. They line up with 3 receivers to the opposite side of the tight end, and they're all going to work their way across the field and let the tight end slip underneath against flow the other way. They're banking that he can get lost, and that's exactly what happened as they pick up a 1st down.
From the red zone now, Young. He'll buy some time right. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Look at the big man rumble. And this will be gathered up in the end zone. And that's a defensive touchdown. Once that ball was loose, the question was, would this be 2 or would it be 6? It's 6. The defense able to pounce on it.
And for the offense, the training didn't really kick in, did it? Once that ball comes loose, you've got to get on it, make sure that you recover it, or make sure you punch it out of the end zone. Anything but give it to the defense to score a touchdown.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We do know that they are postseason bound, but they're leaking a little oil, so to speak, as they kind of limp into January.
Yeah, and that oil can set fire to their season.
They got his man complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. When you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag. And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
Well, I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Now Jones. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Look at this Packers defense. This unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Now Young. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10.
That one deep for Marshall.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now Young. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. And that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
They go play action. Young on the move to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. And a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away.
But how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing.
And they'll begin by running the option. So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
And this one is incomplete.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
In motion right comes Reed.
And he'll get it here on the touch pass.
And they can't bring him down. Touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Packers go up by 2 touchdowns. Carlson on for the extra point.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Now a 1st down throw for Young, sliding out of the pocket. His throw incomplete.
an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Caught by Allen. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On play action, Young. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Rashawn Gary. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Carolina punt team out there led by Johnny Hekker. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan.
And they pussy spanked in here.
But did they really believe it would happen this way?
Sound like nobody got their dick in their hand.
I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were
Damn.
successful in this one.
Who getting spanked on?
So the completion good for 7 there. And now 3rd down and
Niggas losing money.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left. He tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. There he goes right side. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Who bump shook it?
The defense, they had that red from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, had a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Fuse, you let that happen?
He gets the points, but it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Beat the pride out y'all. Beat the pride out of him.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll send Reed in motion left. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 56 yards.
Give him 30.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Pushes past him. Oh, now he bowls him over. And a second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Young on first down. And Sharp calls it in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Zay left, and I'm in a Madden game. Makai, don't count Makai.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Off the play fake, Young. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And crossover out of bounds right at the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Young off the play fake. This is caught. Touchdown. DJ Chark, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers have got it back to within a score. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 75 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Carlson for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's going to look for Allen now, the deep ball. takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Young. Open man right side is Sharp. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's Young on 1st down. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Ian Thomas, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers get a late score here, the final minute of the 1st half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from a few. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, Young. Touchdown! Keenan Allen, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out right at the 35. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. On play action. Love to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Here's Love. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
One back in the game. That's Jones. 2nd and goal. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. Love. Touchdown, Packers! Tucker Kraft in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Carlson's extra point up and good. They will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. On 1st and 10, Young. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As soon as he leaked out and began his round, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half, Young. That is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking point? And that's caught inside the 35. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Packers are able to stretch out their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 44 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there, just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Another run here with Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Young, he's going to change it up. They'll try to throw now. Young. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Packers are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a 2nd and 10. Love, they go play action now. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Playing success in this game already, 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
On 3rd down, Love. And it is caught. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he stopped immediately there.
Jeremy Chin there defensively.
If this defense wants to stay in this ball game, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Slot man moves right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
3rd down and 6.
That boy Memphis on the phone. My nigga Memphis on the phone with Nicky.
To throw now. Here's Love. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. And they're going to have another.
Tell Nicky McCall said, hey.
The Panthers 42. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
These Packers and these Packer fans really thrive in the cold temperatures here at Lambeau. And their guys have the lead here with a 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Call her? I don't even have her number.
Stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive.
Yeah, that's going to get her fucked.
I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
I know. I literally just seen her like 2 months ago, nigga, when I was in Georgia.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. And he'll be taking
Little bump. Look at Bump Hornet, freak fuck ass. Nigga got horny quick. He told some nigga probably licked his lips and everything. Freaky bitch.
Think about it this way. Along the way, he has passed Hall of Famer Terrell Davis.
Just a freak fuck nigga. As soon as he said that, he thought some fuck that mean, nigga. Yeah, he a horny ass nigga, man. He said, nah, from the way she was talking to me, I don't think so. He thought some fuck this, what the fuck? Yeah.
And this is
nigga freak.
57 yards out. Bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further.
That's the nigga. That's the type of niggas you want to fuck with. He playing with your heart and shit. I would never do that.
Range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly,
I'll never play with your heart like that.
they did get 3 points out of it, so they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides to be thrilled with that.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yep, and here we fucking go.
But they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. It's Young off play action. They'll roll him out right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Watch out now. 52.
On 2nd down, Young. And his throw here is incomplete. Now the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, it has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. Now Young going to move him around. First down, Carolina. They'll look to throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Rasul Douglas picks it.
And he got his baby mother over there ready to put a knife to his throat talking crazy like that.
Ready to get their next drive underway.
No, you have.
After the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the option, Love will hang on to it. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down.
Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Love looking to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time.
And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
The first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. And Young's throw there incomplete.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though. No surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have prior to it.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man. That's Marshall.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Young looks to throw on 1st down.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Meanwhile, Young's throw pulled in by Marshall.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
The play fake. Now Young rolling to his right. He finds his target, Allen. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They go play action. Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd down, Young again. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around 30.
That's on multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but
Definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
3rd and long for Young. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. I think this is what this game's become now. Just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And he is going to have a Panthers first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
That throw by Young incomplete. I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Touchdown, Panthers.
No, I'm down.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for 2. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
I am.
Scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers.
Great. I'm playing a nigga in my league.
They needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they
I needed that onside kick unless the nigga just throw a pick my way.
Getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Jay Jones for sure.
Call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done because they're down.
Oh, fuck no. That shit had me weak.
But they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Nigga threw that shit on and said, that shit fire. Oh, hell no.
Goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles.
I do. Who gives a fuck?
They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be.
Well, I'm supposed to be mad about that? What are you just talking about, man?
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time.
I ain't hear what you said. You said what?
You're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old
I ain't hear what he said.
Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do
He put braces in his mouth to fix his teeth. Or did we?
That's into the hands of
Yeah. So are we forgetting about that?
He's taken down.
Oh, okay. Okay.
as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
Being chased out left. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Here's second down and 3. Young to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Here's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Sanders going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. Young. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll turn to Sanders. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for 2 is denied. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is recovered by the Packers, so that might just about do it. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end,